How are you? I think you've stopped in before, but I'm not sure. And don't be afraid to give a thumbs up. Not bad, you? I hope you got some cool stuff for Christmas. Yeah. Me. Here. Oh, ALR. That's good that you did. And thanks for coming in, tuning in. I'm just eating lunch before I go to work. I figured I have a little over an hour to kill. So, yeah. I like LEDs and lava lamps. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy. I always like clothes. I think the last time I actually had to buy clothes, I've bought things here and there, but I think the last time I actually had to was years ago. Because I think I've been getting clothes for Christmas and birthday almost every year for 20 years. And that's good to get money. Can't go wrong there. Those that are just tuning in, don't be afraid to give a thumbs up, subscribe, comment. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you all know the routine by now. I do have a bunch of videos of the snow and Christmas lights to gardens in the summer to you name it. Nice. I like PCs. That's pretty much all we had when I first started learning computers. And I remember some of the first laptops too. They've come a long way, that's for sure. That's awesome that you have 141. And if you want more, don't be afraid to give a link or mention it in the comments. I do try to subscribe to everyone that subscribes to me as well. Because why not support each other? I think I actually have about the same amount of subs as you do. Which, can't complain with that. There's enough to at least go live, and I actually like the interaction. Nice. So there's 9 viewers. What you're hearing in the background is actually a CV. I forgot to turn it off. But I hope y'all are doing good. Had a good Christmas, all that. Feel free to comment, give a thumbs up, subscribe, watch the videos. And I do plan on going more places. But yeah, I just like to show what I see in places I visit, things like that. I may be doing some fishing ones this summer, which will also show how to tie a knot for fishing. I'm sure there's more than one way, but it's at least the way that I would know. Because there are also good stripers in the river. At least where they migrate. But definitely feel free to comment. I, I don't know why this is entertaining, but people seem to enjoy. You know, and I hope that everyone's having a good one. It's sunny out here today. Yeah, we have snow. We did have a white Christmas. You have 142. That's awesome. I believe I've actually checked out your page too. I think you have actually, if I remember correctly, you have some pretty cool videos. But feel free to comment, everyone. Feel free to comment. I love the interaction. Plus, it helps me keep the videos going, well, the streaming. Plus, don't be afraid to. Thanks for showing yours. And don't be afraid to go watch the videos too, and comment on what you like. Things that way, it'll help me continue to do more. I'm glad that you shared your channel. And people, don't be afraid to subscribe to Squinks. Time for a drink. Ta-da. Yay. So let me know how everyone's day is going. Like if you're having a good day, this, that. If you're enjoying if the weather, anything. I actually just love the interaction. Plus, it does, like I said, it helps keep me talking, keeps the live stream me going on the live streaming, so on and so forth. I'm fine with that too. There. Hello there. How's it going, Chastity Barger? Thank you for commenting. Greatly appreciated. Do you guys have snow where you are? I'm glad you're doing good. And did you have a good Christmas, you guys? You don't have snow. Have you ever seen snow? It's just started this year here. Yeah, here in Maine we usually get a bunch of snow. Didn't mean to drop you like that. But yeah, here in Maine it's just begun. I do think it's not neat to take video of when it's snowing. Oh, we usually get a lot more here in Maine. And by the end of the season, it's not unusual for it to be up to our knees or more. No kidding. I actually miss going to Florida and seeing like 80-degree weather this time of year. My car is saying it is 35 degrees here. Nice. Last night here got down to the single digits. Basically hovering around 0 at one point. I have a feeling that this year is actually going to be colder than usual. Well, colder than average here in Maine. And possibly more snow too. But we kind of need that here because we are in a drought. And snow actually does help. Yeah, this isn't even the coldest part of Maine. That's even further north. I do plan on going further north this winter too. And into other New England states more so. I do have some video of Massachusetts. They have, as of right now, they have less than we do. Yeah, water and snow. We call that slush up here. I don't know if you guys call it the same or not, but that's what we call it. And yeah, it does kind of suck, but what's the great news? And I do hope everyone's having a great day so far. Nice, that's awesome that you're talking to a PC builder. Thank you for the hearts, I love them. That's cool. I've actually, like, down the line, I want to talk to someone about a PC for someone, a family member of mine. But yeah. Ugh. I don't have a PC. I have been thinking about getting a laptop, though, and maybe an actual video camera for like the videos, for one. Well, mainly that, because I think that if I had it like a laptop and an actual camera, it might come out even better. Just see where it goes from there, because so far it's doing pretty well. I am kind of hoping that I get 1,000 subscribers, but I also know that's not going to happen overnight, if it does happen. But so far it has been taking off. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised with how it's taken off. Woohoo, 6 thumbs up. But hello there. Feel free to comment. Feel free to comment. But yeah, I like the interaction. I kind of hope so too. Because if I get there, I can make even like a little bit of money every month. I think it would be a good side thing, to be honest. I still go live because I do like I always say, I love the interactions. But if I was able to do that, even if I just posted a few videos a week and made like an extra $25-30 a month, I'd be happy. I don't care about getting famous. I don't care about getting rich. I just like it. just a hobby. And once in a while, those are the best things. And like one thing that has actually helped me out with subscribers is going live. And I know that some of you have watched some of the videos and so on and so forth too, which I think is awesome. It is always greatly appreciated. I am kind of starting to get a little more ready for work, more finished getting ready for work. But today's my early day. Lucky you! My top one has like 2,000 something. But at the same time, I haven't really been. I posted a few videos like maybe 5 years ago. Then I just recently started posting again. I don't know if that makes a difference. But yeah, I actually enjoy it. I've actually been learning. I'm not a techie person, but I've been learning how to edit and so on and so forth. I think it's kind of fun. It is rather neat what one can do with videos on here. And feel free to comment, thumbs up, watch my videos. You know, I know you guys hear it all the time, but it is always greatly appreciated. And thank you everyone for joining in as I get ready for work. You know, not to me, nothing special, but you guys seem to like to interact. How long have I? Almost 20 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. So what is your top video about anyhow? Squint. Or is it like a gaming one or what? Because I am actually curious on this. I'm pretty sure that you're one of the ones that gave a thumbs up too. After all, you are. Yeah, you do usually come in. I like that response. Those try to find. That way I have to go watch it. But yeah, I like that response. I actually have a video or two of some of the old mills around here, the old factories. Yes, I remember you, Carter. It's been a little while. Good idea, Squinks. I will. I'll definitely watch it. After all, like one thing I usually do after I get out of work is go through you guys at one point. Usually before I go live. Because even you guys just tuning in, it helps. So I might as well support you guys too. The comments help, the thumbs up. And I know that some people have actually shared some of my videos, which I think is awesome. Because they've actually messaged me and left comments and told me. So that just tells me as well that I'm doing something right with them. I think the longest one I have is about 10 minutes. Shortest is seconds. Not even 10 seconds, I don't think. But yeah, there's a little bit of a variety. If you go through it and you have a favorite one, feel free to comment on it. Give a thumbs up and comment on it. Plus, that can help give me ideas for future videos. But after all, I am just being me anyhow. Hello, the viewer. Well, I'll be here anyhow. Hello again. But yeah, we're gonna be here for a little while streaming. Sorry, a little bit of ADD. Maybe not a little. Maybe a little more than a little. But yeah. I burped. Oh, the moon's up already. Moon. I like the moon. I don't know if you guys do, but I do. Huh. We have 141. Maybe you just don't have enough views, because I think that was part of my issue at first too. Might be like, you know how many views you have total? And I actually am thinking about, seriously considering going live with people. Like me and my direct spot and them and theirs. There's one person I did a video with that I've been thinking about doing that. I think it could actually work out. Because like, I think it would be kind of neat to have like me in Maine and someone else like possibly in like New Hampshire or Mass, you know, completely different locations. There's a place in Vermont that I wouldn't mind. No, that's actually pretty good, so I don't know why they're not letting you. But there's a place in Vermont that I think would be neat to go back to. I found it on the map, never heard of it. Went there, found out it's a well-known ski resort area. But the place I rented was a very interesting, clean hotel, and it was at the top of literally at the top of a mountain, which I found awesome. I don't know if you guys like hearing me go on about stuff like that, but there's usually some people continue watching. That town was actually called Killington, and I had one of the best breakfasts that I ever had on the way back. Most of the stuff was from a farm or the direct baked fresh from the local bakery. Yeah, it was neat. The only reason why I stopped in that town was because of the name. Nice. Because the name of the town was Woodstock. Even though I never went to Woodstock, that way I could technically get away saying, hey, I went to Woodstock. Just not the music festival. Yes, I like to travel around, eat, find cool places. Woohoo! There's one place that's well known in a very small town in Maine that I like to go to it, and it's called Maine Diner. They actually do one heck of a business too. All their pies are home. They have like the vegetables I usually get from a garden on location. You know, it was just neat. Why do you ask, Carter? But thank you for showing up. I smoke for medical reasons, so I usually smoke every day. So you take it from there what you will want. So for over 20 minutes. Nice. That is awesome that you did a cover of that. I like that. I like that song by the White Stripes. Yes, are you having a good day? I do hope that everyone has a great day. And at least something positive happens for them. Cut the stuff. No need for that kind of harassment. And let's see. Your messages, Carter, will never be shown again. Nice. I'm glad you have your own song. Yeah, I won't tolerate any type of disrespect here from anyone. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely be checking it out after I'm done streaming. I'm glad you actually corrected it, buddy. And yeah, ugh. 7 thumbs up, woohoo! Woohoo! So you play bass. That's awesome that you play bass. I don't have the ear for it. I can't, even with a tuner, I can't really do it. Nice. I like guitars though. That's cool. Have you ever seen a 5-string acoustic bass? I knew a guy in the army that had one. I never saw him play it, but he at least had a 5-string acoustic bass. I've seen 12-string, not 12, yeah, 12-string guitars. Yeah, I think they're cool too. That's why I was wondering. And thank you everyone for tuning in. It's all greatly appreciated. Feel free to comment. But there's snow. There's snow. I did see a female bald eagle today. I thought that was pretty cool, seeing a female bald eagle. But yay. Look, I don't know. 880 moment, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Top. Huh. That's cool. But I actually love all the interactions y'all have on here. All the positive, respectful ones, that is. But I think I'll see y'all later. After all, I do have to work today. Wow. But I have tomorrow, the next day off. Woohoo! Well, at least unless I get called in. But until next time, have a good one. Try to make the best of it. And yeah.